The arc of my character's journey is I've got this brilliant, detailed plan that I've worked out in advance. I've done all this research. But on the other hand, you've got chance, fate, accident, reality, and human nature. And every week my plan will smack into that like a car into a brick wall, and he's going to have to, improvise and take into account things that he hadn't anticipated. And that will be his challenge week to week.
So these last 5 episodes are they're going to be great. I mean, I've only read these two scripts, but I hear the finale is pretty interesting. Yeah. Georgiana's character is great. It adds a good little twist. I think the anticipation for the show, for the return of these episodes, is going to be pretty high.
Barbarella, one word for me. I mean, Brigitte Bardot is supposed to do that film, Jane told me. She's told me so much about all of that, and she's great in this movie. She really is, from what I've seen, and from everything I've worked with her on, and she's so complimentary.
I find it exciting. I never got to fly that close to Manhattan. I mean, it's amazing. Look at the reef. It's amazing. We're flying right above Roosevelt Island. You can see Central Park. You almost can feel my home.
And she's in like the Mercedes with the air conditioning in the scene, and she and I just kind of like was losing sight of what we were doing, and she was just so amazing.
And I can be a bit of a homebody as well, so it works out for me, so I don't really need to go and get in trouble at the clubs and stuff like that. I just out of respect to my family as well.
Okay. We're live.
Be careful.
Hey! One.
Farm, hopefully it's a big farm, and I'm hoping that I'll have my own vegetable patch out the back, and I'll have ideally to have water there, whether it be a river or the ocean. In a farm, the ocean would be ideal. Can you imagine waking up every morning and then having a solar-powered house and a big hammock? And I'd like that.
Well, if you ordered a steak, I'd imagine a cow would be involved. What do you have, an art gallery over here? What is this too?
The guy behind me knows what place he's coming in.
He was born, I guess, about 100 years ago, and she was engaged to be married, and she and her fiance, actually, him and his friends, there's some sort of brutal beating session that went on, and so she's very bitter, and she's very angry. So I think it's nice to look at the other reasons and layers why characters act the way they do.
We have 20 new sizes, and we have new colors for the fall. I personally use for traveling, and I think it will be great presents for your friends. I love what I do. I love my job. We get to do exciting things, fly in the seaplanes, go to exciting places, see new cultures, meet interesting people. I really love what I do. One particular thing that I can live without, I always have on my handbag the high definition, very sexy mascara. I always it's all about the eyes, I think,
for themselves. And then they say, and if people want to help, great. And it's the people of Iowa who have a genuine care, a genuine compassion, and a genuine interest in making other people's lives better. And that's a value that you don't get when you leave Iowa.
Thank you, E.T., for joining me on the seaplane today. I see you next time. Ciao, ciao.